Guys, would really like to appear right now. Am I gonna appear? Are we not gonna appear? What's going on? I don't see my. Oh my god, I'm gigantic. That would never. That's never happened before. What the hell? Why is this one not? Why is this one not working? The other one is. This one isn't. But it's the same fucking. It's the same fucking year. Okay, there we go. Good god. Let's continue. How many points do you have left, Spooky? You spent quite a lot on those dice rolls, why you may want to have another booming voice. You have to be economic a bit with those points. They don't grow on trees. You actually have to suffer through my content for those. It's a pretty serious job of watching like a little fucking slave glued to the screen at my command. I had finished my piece of bread. I was just having a piece of bread to calm me down during break. In the meantime, I've also made like an executive decision, or me and my voice together have made the unanimous decision to yell 90% less than for the first part of the stream. Because I feel like I've been talking for 3 hours and it's only been 1. I do yap a yacht as do yap a yacht. I do yap a yacht. I do be yapping. When I win and when I win. Give it up for Iggy. Thank you, Iggy. Guest star of the night. Guest star of the year. Really. We should get Iggy on to freestyle. Fucking hell, that would be fucking awesome. Would she do it? 1 viewer? I mean, it's more than she normally gets. In a proper world. I have the gift of the yap if I drink enough yappuccino, right? That's how it goes. Now, I'm gonna put in my little earbuds. And in the meantime, I've lit up the room here. Ding, 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 ding. Ding, 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 ding. Yeah, I turned on the big light that looks really awful when I have the cam on. The light that beams in my face like a UFO. That's now switched off. I will no longer require my shades to protect me against the radiation of the foul, wicked light behind my monitor. And instead, I have proper backlighting. And I'm gonna kick back and wear my geeky glasses. It's very sexy. Especially when I take them off again. Fuzzy, I keep looking at you like I expect a counter to be next to your name. But there is no counter, which is probably for the best. It's healthier for me if I don't realize that my world-renowned Oscar-winning podcast of the year only has Spooky as a viewer, even though he's a very fun viewer. Well, I wouldn't say bully, like I said, but to extort for money. So, what did I do last time? I leveled up some of the spells, namely the gnome magic, the offensive spells for the sprite, and the healing spell under Undine for Girl Boss. I noticed you have to be a dedicated viewer in order to have so many channel points to spend on a dice roll. A 1 in 690 chance to see my socks or feet or whatever. Maybe I'll actually do it without socks. If you actually get lucky enough, shall we call it luck, or that is just, it is questionable if that's luck or not. They're not talking. That's spooky. Ooh. Wait. Yeah. They don't talk in letters. It's the scariest thing ever. People that just don't talk. I don't like talking to you either, Randy. It's just because you're such an enormous fruity. Oh, there he goes again. Han is 35. I'm actually slightly relieved every time. Because I have to jump up, turn on the camera again. If it were true. I would do it, though. I would do it. Oh, hold on. I think we forgot to talk to Lana Banana. I don't know what her name is. She is over here. There it is. There she is. Pamela. Pamela Anderson. Can we take... My god. How do you look so young? Shh. She disappeared. But where? I have a feeling we'll find the answers in the ruins down there. I wonder why. Maybe it's because all the silent people are there. Actually, how does he know that? How does he know that? Does his little fear boner perk up when he's near a place of danger? Like, story-wise, maybe he wasn't here before. Could also use the booming voice one. But what if you like gambling? You know the booming voice one is two-edged foot? Because I could just use that to demand more money, right? And you would actually pay it, that's the thing. Girl boss, I'm going on a one-way trip. Pretty neat, huh? Come on, Pamela, snap out of it. Shut up! Stop bothering me! Only one slap. Not very dramatic. Pamela, Pamela, Pamela. That voice acting, another award incoming. I could do that. I could also gulp, if that's what you mean. I don't know if that was audible. Hey you, make room! Fucking plate-faced cunts. Unless we hurry, Pamela's a goner. I read Gooner for a split second. But because I'm a professional, I refrained from that sort of stupid little gaff. Dialec's probably here too. I can smell him from the outside. Oh. I can smell Dialec's fart. I spent many a night sniffing his underwear. Right. This is a very sophisticated dungeon. Watch out! What? The trick to this dungeon is to just ignore every enemy. Run past them! Go to the boss and defeat it. Because otherwise you're gonna waste HP and MP on enemies with an annoyingly high dodge rate. And they're just not worth it. Okay, so they got Pamela, sorry, girl boss over there. See how annoying it is? She already died. It's really stupid. You know what? It's actually better for her to die, because she will not be holding us up then. We'll get her back to life when it matters. Wait, what? Wait, what? Where is she? She kind of flashes by. He cannot. Okay, let's get that zombie out of the way because he's kind of fucking annoying. And last time we had a zombie, they vomited the girl to death. Wasn't fast enough to get away from that fireball. Oh, I keep rushing. Keep going! How many points do you even have at this point, Spook? Nope, he's still gambling. 363. I'm trying, because once you've had all numbers, eventually you will have 69. Once you've had all numbers. Okay. I see that we're gonna have to... It's just not gonna work, just rushing past these guys right now. You're in the way! It's a very narrow passageway. You look so, surprised and startled. It's a lot of booming voices you could redeem. Oh, they just keep spawning from that thing! That is terrible. Wait a second. She leveled up from this bollocks. Okay. But they just keep going. They just keep coming. That's why I hate this. Oh, you can push them out of the way. That's what we're gonna do from now on. That's what we're going to settle for. So, we're in the boss room already. That was all. Now I will use the Cup Wishes. We call it the Angel's Grill, because this is a retranslation, a fan translation. I know better. The original title is actually Angel's Fart. I might wish for you to be on camera. We shall have to see. While I'll do the voice? Oh, I see. I mean, there are harder ways to make money than to be on camera and insult you. No. I don't mind. After a boss fight, maybe. Thanatos, I presume? Indeed. I know all about what you've done. You're no ordinary fool if you can beat Eline and her magic. No ordinary fool, an exceptional one. Hand over Pamela and Dialogue and make the people of the town as they were. Oh, what a spirited young girl boss. Yes, queen, slay. I suppose this is Pamela? Too bad, huh? I've drained her energy and now she's my faithful servant. I need life energy to create a new peaceful world order, understand? I can't stop you nor would I want to. Exactly. Can't stop me. Unless you actually can stop yourself. In which case I will not do a booming voice. Soon the Mana Fortress will bring the people of this small world together under my rule. Is there not going to be an evil laugh? However, it would be a shame to waste the talent you've already demonstrated. Surrender, and you may serve me. I beat up a grandma. Or rather, I defeated a grandma in the woods. That's what he refers to. That's the Alizé character. Surrender and you may serve me. don't, then I'm afraid you only end up like him. Here he comes. So there you go. That is... Oh wait, I'm gonna end up like a hot blonde stud. Oh my god. I look. Yes, he was a tough one. I believe Eline had a hard time with him too. You must be receiving some kind of special inner power. A very fortunate discovery. I'll never join you. You're too scary. Very well. Then you can join the rest. Oh, that was fast. He just plummeted. Okay, now we wait. Okay. That was them just staring at the camera. My creation will be glad to entertain you. Your energy will be a feast to it. His creation is a wall with ice. Look. So, I don't know which one to attack exactly. We got a DPS race thing here. I don't know which eye to attack actually. Let's just do the middle one. I leveled up this spell specifically for this boss fight, right? I think one of them has healing powers. Maybe it was the middle one. That's why I'm attacking that one. I don't trust it. Here's your healing water. There you go. He's already dead. And that's how you do this dungeon. Like a girl boss. Or a gnome, really. I like how they spaz out over that. Like, that is not a natural pace of cheering. But they don't care. They just overcome with relief. Very quick boss, but that's Secret of Mana for you. Either cast spells before they do, or you get cast on. And then you just kind of keep having to heal up, and that's it. Once you got magic in this game, really, it's GG. Oh, so you're the ones with the mana sword you never use. You've ruined a plan that took months to build. I will not soon forget this treachery. Next time, fuckboy. Next time. The villages are yours, but not these two. Why not? If he had just given us those two back, we could have gone home. And we would have not bothered him again. Wait! Dialogue! Pamela! Till we meet again. There you go, finally laugh! Finally. Waiting to do that. Why do you keep walking around there? I just walking like this. This is a fucking town square. They're at the Millennial Fair or something. Having green hair should be illegal. My hat feels like a ton of bricks. How about you? Hello, girl boss. Where are we? Is Pamela here? Don't rub it in, Grandma. You know exactly. She knows. She has a memory back. That's a shady grandma. She fucking knows. Pamela is not here. She just said that as a little jibe. What have I been doing all this time? Please inform the castle of this immediately. That's your job! On the bricks. Where on earth is this? That's a wall you're walking into? These fucking guys, they're fucked. They are fucked. They may have been, you know, cured or whatever, released. They got long COVID from all this. Darn, I was doing my dishes. And go back to them. See, they're just confused. Confuse people. Brain damage is permanent, I'm afraid.
Gemma, you okay?
Oh, Fukboi, sorry. I was caught off guard and captured because I'm a useless, fruity. The booming voice has a long cooldown. Thanatos is one of the Empire's top generals. They must be desperate to get mana. Why was he sucking my dick while I was under his spell? That doesn't add up. The Empire only needs the power of the mana seeds, not my seed. There's something very disturbing about Thanatos. Got a bad feeling about him. Anyway, let's get out of here. Am I reading it right? It's not quite what it says. What do you mean? Who are you to correct? Do you want to ban? Just going against what I'm saying. That's not quite what it says. He's just heckling me now for no reason. It's against the rules. See that? See that? The bots are on to you. You've been sussed out by the Kupopo Zekfur. How dare I need to update that because that's no longer the prefix Zekfur. It's now Zakura again. Zakfurgoon. Zakfurgoon. That's like a fucking Pokemon name. Return to Luca's place. That's the water palace that we went to a long time ago. Luca is the MILF. The MILF that looks... Or the Cougar. I don't know. I'm off to check on the underground temple. Yeah, that's where you belong. Underground. I'll help you. If Fukboi had the fucking balls to say that, he would redeem himself. He would never, though.
Everyone's happy cause I saved the day.
Shut the fuck up.
Oh, I'm glad the scary music is over. Everyone is happy again. They're talking. There are no more scary periods. There are no more dots.
As I'm done with you, you won't have any taste to speak yourself. Did you get the muted?
Papa, Mama, back to normal.
My voice isn't.
Papa, Mama, back to normal. Papa, Mama.
Comment meant innocently is seen as sus. There's nothing fucking innocent about calling some other dude a sir. That's gay! I don't want gayness in chat! Don't do that! For the sake of the children, I don't want war. You could say for the sake of the children, I do want war because the other guys are a threat. See how you can spin that? Your children are... It shouldn't affect whether you want war or not. That is not a logical thing to say. No matter what happens, I have to protect my family. You're doing a great job. You super chat. Toxic masculinity. Toxic masculinity. Real men don't protect their family. They massacre them with a chainsaw. And become Sigmas, fully independent Sigmas. Life lessons here from the one and only DD Bro and the DD Bro podcast episode 2. Probably the last podcast that I'll be doing, the last number. I don't think we're gonna see double-digit episodes. I demand some bullying. What you feel is right. Okay. Once people are off the hallway.
Everyone's back to normal. Thank you.
It's like I just did a dream and I think I shed myself. But I can't be fucked with changing my pants. The master has been moping about. See, who's the miss here? Oh, that's her dad. Girl boss, you're back. Dad, I'm not coming back until I find dialogue. No follow-up. That means that there's still beef between them. Also, I thought... I'm actually impressed. He was in the castle before, now he's here in a house. That is quite... dynamic? For an NPC. Alright, let's see what we can do. What I feel is right. It's not a lot that it doesn't matter what I feel is right. It's like what is right for Twitch. What is right for Twitch? I'm gonna do it with some happy music in the background, maybe. Oh, there is no happy music. Sorry about that. The lighting actually looks better without that weird color shit. I have that on too. It's actually not a bad lighting. This actually not a bad lighting. What do you want to be bullied about exactly? I don't have a lot to bully about. Let me see. I'm not very inspired to bully right now. But I can do the voice at least.
Oh.
One, two, three, test. Do I sound booming? Am I very booming right now? Hear ye, pathetic mortals. I'm God, talking down to you from the heavens, demanding most divinely your tributes. They are to be fed to my caterpillar, who is also a bug, just like you human insects are pathetic bugs to me. But he's a better bug. Fish and chips. I've already done that one. What else is there? Boris Johnson voters. You filthy, tiny, pathetic Boris Johnson voters. You Theresa May voters. I, Zach, demand all your quids, whatever you call your inferior coins, your stupid British money, it shall be tributed to the glory of the EU empire under the leadership of divine Zach Mustang on ko-fi.com/ what is it here, Zach Mustang? There you go. With my voice I have spoken. Do I do a little bit of looming or something? I feel like it gets a bit too much into it. I might get a bit too much into it. Alright, let's see. If you wish to be spared, my divine wrath. If you don't want to be crushed under God's apocalyptic heel for being scum and being British, you will pay him another 15 quid, or you will meet your demise. I'm doing well because the booming voice really adds to the whatever I say sounds 10 times more intimidating. I will destroy the world in a torrent of gas. I will indeed, like Jigsaw from Saw, release the godly gas upon the earth, You shall request it was wrong. That's the point. Like, I want people to watch, regardless of what their fucking fix is. Now, unless other people are going to complain, it's like, oh, this is making me uncomfortable, this irritating voice shit, I'm going to keep doing it. I'm going to keep asking it. Just remind me that I need to turn it off, okay? Otherwise, a lot of the stream's going to be hard to understand. Alright? You will be gassed if you do not give the god many monies of the mortals. Is that it? Is that good enough? I'm done with the fucking voice, dude.
Fucking done there. When I hear it back, it's almost incomprehensible. But I said something about the gas that will be released. The gas. Anyway. Sorry about that. Channel redemption. I'm morally bound to entertain people with that. You did. I understood it. Good. 15 quid, by the way. I hope you understood that part, because I'm not gonna fucking do that again. I wasn't doing that shit for free. That was again another performance that you got a front row seat to. It was a cameo. It was a cameo, basically, from world famous, soon to be world famous podcaster. What is my channel name currently? Zacharias. There you go. We got a podcast here today, everyone. In case you're new. You're new to the show. This is a podcast now. I play video games and I do commentary. It's a new thing I came up with recently. Yeah. So, pretty cool shit. So much for that. I think is my numlock on or something? Yeah, my numlock was on. Sorry, that was why I was getting fucked here by my keyboard. So I'm gonna play a little bit more. I need to go back to the Kogar in the Water Palace. Very sorry about that intermezzo. I have to make some money there with my cameo. Oh, I'm gonna turn on the light again. The good one. The one that makes me see things instead of blind me. So I can actually see this game. I know it's very colorful and bright, but if I'm blinded by the light in front of me, then it's just a black square, okay? It's just one big fucking black square, this game. I know that grandma. Wasn't that one that I talked to in a clip? I mean, they all got the same sprite, so it's pretty hard to say. I don't know if it was this one specifically. Are we healed up? I think we are. Look at that. We're good to go. We need new angel farts, because girl boss got vomited on by zombies and died. Poor girl boss. I feel like she's the most competent member, but due to the incompetence and stupidity and lack of leadership from Randy, she always ends up dying somehow, like fucking Kenny. It's never her fault though. Maybe the fucking gnome is just the one that constantly sets her up for failure. All of it. We made a lot of money killing Buzzbees. Whatever they call him here. Do we need that? Is this the poison? Here, you know what? Whatever I can buy. Which is a lot, to be fair. Can't carry any more candy. Okay. Does this do anything? They don't tell you if it's an upgrade. Be seeing you. the voice acting in the remake. You've seen it now. Haunts me. Can we just leave this area? This feels like it's half of the game. It's 2 palaces and it just feels like it goes on and on and on. With all this fuckboy drama. Jesus! Do you know how loud it is for me? Thank you. Guys, there is something fucked up about my sound. Because that was not properly filtered into different sliders. I saw that when you sent the money, it also actually fucked with my other sound slider. Now the reason for that is most likely because Windows fuck up my sound settings all the time. Just randomly. I'm gonna have to mute the Ko-fi sound button. It won't be as fucking loud! People are watching this to fall asleep to relax, to my soothing voice. Alright? My kind of a tranquil vibe. Not to be shouted awake. God forbid. Terrible. Let's get on! It's a podcast and I'm almost fucking done. Because it's been goddamn 2 hours nearly. Which is about 6 hours for my voice. Between all this yapping. By the way, if you want to send more money, go ahead. You got my permission, you got my blessing. I know that's controversial, but you have my blessing. Because right now I disabled the sound output for the Ko-fi coffee button. So that means it's not gonna blast double. It's still gonna be a bit louder than expected. Sorry about that. Who fucking... That fucking little gnome. Couldn't leave that level 1 mush boom alone. Vengeful little prick. Just such a nasty little guy, isn't he? Such a wee bastard. Right, let's go. This is your turn, girl boss. You got a mana sword. You got the sword around here. Randy doesn't want it. He's scared of holding so much power. Of yielding all that power. He might cut himself on it. So he passed it on to the only one with balls in that group. Or at least verifiably. Because we don't know what the fucking gnome has got going on. And we don't want to know. We don't ask questions. That did not happen. That did not happen. You didn't see anything. We did not just kill a fuzzy. We made it up. So there was some shenanigans going on here. From what I recall, I was sent here to check on the shenanigans. The fish here. Wait a second. Hold on. Let's go. By the way, it's a good thing you gave me money, because now I could test. I could actually figure out if something wasn't right. Type T if you're ready, 2 if you're not. Ready for what? Ready for troubleshooting. You cannot have it all. It's a live show. Not every minute can be riveting. Get used to it! Grow a pair! Like Girl Boss. So, I'm gonna have to see... I got 2 Ko-fis, by the way. Right? Got here some 70 euros from... Let's see. English Bug. Who's this weirdo? Gotta wonder who that weirdo is. Now, back to the game for a sec. Back to the game! To the chopper. I don't know why he's walking like that. He's just a little bit nervous. I wanted to see what is going on here. There's no one here? I could go straight to the cave, but why would I go? Lore-wise, I have no reason to go to the cave. Wait, she's fine. Oh, it was stolen. The water tells me they took it to Gaia's navel. They're not from the Empire. Just for that line of dialogue, I had to go all the way over here. Thankfully, we can use a cannon to travel. So we're already down to the next boss, which is why it's nice that the boss fights sometimes take 30 seconds. Because there's not much of a dungeon in between this and the next confrontation. I have no idea actually how to cheese that boss exactly, like this one. But we'll manage. Probably? Alright, what is up? Schlemiel. It's actually quite dehumanizing that the gnome would be shot from a cannon. Kind of a little insensitive. Like he's a circus freak. Disagree with that message. I think that did not age well. It aged like cheese. It aged like my Boris Johnson joke from before. Or insult. Because he's already dead. So. Anything going on here? Anything out of the ordinary? Oh yes, there we go. That fucker is over there. You know when that asshole shows up? There's gonna be some trouble that he is not gonna take any care of. The thieves are below. Next they'll hit the underground temple. Alright. Team Rocket, by the way. Or more or less. Wait, if you jump down there, you'll never be able to get back up. First find the magic rope. I want to get back up. Maybe I don't want to get back up. Maybe I want Randy to be buried there. What's the cooldown on the voice? Do one last voice after I'm done with the gaming part. By the way, if anyone is watching for the actual gaming, I don't know what's wrong with them. The only time you should be watching me for gaming is when it's pre-recorded. That's the only time I'm actually going to be committed to it, because you cannot distract me then. But I want more. Look, we can all become rabbis. Oh, wait, the rope. The rope is not something I need to buy. I need to ask him again. What does he mean by that? It's in the caves. Girl Buzz is fucking stuck again. I don't know if it's her own stupidity or just... She's supposed to be the smart one. But she's also the only one that always gets stuck consistently. You can be... What did I say? What can I be? What can make a hole this big? Other than my dick, I mean. The thieves are below. Next, they'll hit the underground temple. No, wait. Oh, wait. What did you say? Hidden in the caves up above. I don't trust that. I mean, above, as in above this, in the three-dimensional sense of the word, not the isometric sense. Right? Hidden. I don't like the premise of that. I mean, this is above. Did I? This must be right, because it's above. It actually feels better to use the girl boss for anything related. Is this something you can deal with X? Forgot so many shit. Fucking little details already. Oh yeah, that was... Yep. Axes are actually mining equipment now. You may not realize that. You might think you need the pickaxe. Nope, it's axes. She's still a level behind because she dies all the time. Now it's gonna be... So it's always gonna be the third person. Maybe that's why. The third person in the party. The one that's the most behind is gonna die. I seem to recall this dumb little thing we're looking for somewhere over here. I don't even know why I'm just hitting them. Just out of spite, I guess. I think I even looked it up where it was last time. Let me get the sword. I like the feel of the sword better, even though it all does the same shit. Those reflexes. It's just too bossy to dodge. Too girl, too boss. Two girls, one boxing glove. Where is it? Ooh, it's hidden. But where is it hidden? I cannot say it's hidden. Remedy that. Refresh that. F5 that. Does that help? It actually does, miraculously. You do something there. Kill all of them. Keep them busy while I recharge the weapon. Keep them frozen in time while I recharge my stamina. We're looking for a rope. And there it is. It's gonna be that one. You don't find chests out in the wild in this game. Wait, is the magic rope in this game not like in Pokemon, an item that you just endlessly buy over and over? What it would be. Alright, hold on. That's enough slime for one day. That's enough Stardew Valley. Let's go. Where do I come from again? Oh, right. The caves above. Love those instructions. Oh, it was here, right? Came from here. The rocks grew back. That's what rocks do. In video games. Good timing. By the way, I'm getting yawny. getting late. I enjoyed today, by the way, so far. I'm just gonna start wrapping it up already. I enjoyed today. And not this, it has nothing to do with the money. It's just because I appreciate my audience. And I'm also excited that I now have an official podcast. No, it has nothing to do with the money. That is the money I just take for granted. That is just my entitlement. I'm gonna be grateful about that or anything. Specifically be like, oh, I enjoyed that so much. Right, here we go. Jump down! Hope that magic rope does nothing. Soren, some underground drilling machine. Fucking Team Rocket ass digger drill. Oh wait, whoa, 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 oh, whoa, 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 whoa. We walked past an orb, or a weapon that we may not even use. Could be like for the javelin or some fucking shit. But I want them all. Not missing that one. There we go. You will not get a chance to get that one back. Whip orb. It's very bossy. Very sassy weapon to whip. Aha! The water seat! Oh. How did you get in here? You realize we can't let you leave here alive. I would like to see you try. What are those postures? They look pretty goofy in the 3D version, but... yeah, they look straight up elastic. Alright, boss. Petra Fina. From Flynn the Time Detective, that's what she is. Bikini boss. Welcome! We, the Scorpion Army, will soon rule the world. Minion. That's right! Shut up! We took the water seat to complete our super deluxe robot. We call it Kilroy. Hubba hubba, what the fuck? Do it! Aye aye, sir. You can't say that in this chat. Should have given the minions a better voice, but I was stuck on Meowth and then I forgot. Also, I'm just having trouble figuring out who's even fucking talking. Go get them now. See ya, farewell. Goodbye, children. Adios. Ah, what's wrong? Too much energy, Meow. It's me out of control. Oh, she says, no, remove the seat. Use the auxiliary power. I read noob. What the fuck is wrong with me? Oh, right, it's this thing. Let's try something. Let's just start to tickle it. Wait. Oh, they're passed out. Alright, I see how it is. Yeah, there was something I didn't like about this boss. That might be a strategy that works here particularly well, I don't know. Like avoiding him like the plague. Just staying away from him. So he really is out of MP? Why? What did I do? Did I just waste it at some point? Did I fuck it up by not recovering? Can you use this? You can use this. No problem. I fucked that one up. And I'm tired. My voice is tired specifically. I could talk a lot more, but my voice is bust. Spent. Gonna have another sip of water. I need to drink more and more and more. I'm becoming bloated here. Yeah, the real fetish porn is me becoming bloated with the water I'm drinking to moisturize my throat. Jesus. I will get used to the yelling yet. I will get used to it. Last time I yelled for 1 hour straight, now it was almost 2 hours straight. And then I had to do some fucking stupid voices in this game. Like, I would like to put a bit more effort next time in the voices. Maybe even reading the dialogue properly. Instead of just going like, haha, dicks, haha, farts, haha, ass. Actually, no, I'm not committed. I'm still gonna do that. But I'm gonna try and make voices. That is my lip bell. My lip stick. 1 second. Jesus Christ. I'm about done here, dudes. Hi, Annie. Hi, Annie. It's not gonna be one of your 20-hour streams, that's for sure. I'm fucking spent here because I fucking yell. My voice. Give me your TTS, please. What is it? Actually, it's TTS. Oh, I would love that. Actually, fucking terrible. Just talk for 2 hours straight? Jesus. I think I drank like this whole bottle. Almost. Like from this to here. And 2 cups of coffee. Just for like talking out loud. So I'm kind of done with the game for now. Just to unwind a little bit, decompress, get my voice some chill. Or I'm gonna vomit. I'm actually really good. Like I said, I'm organizing my streams now a bit into like, oh, this is a proper stream with original content, and it's like episode 2 of the podcast. I like it. It gives me a reason like to put in effort. I like putting out episodes of my series. It's still gonna be like a normal stream, but I like putting in the effort and making it feel like it's a show. Instead of just like gaming. And just gaming, you know, it would be not enough for me to feel like motivated. It is Secret of Mana, not with the with a retranslation patch, but that's all it is. I think it didn't change anything else. It is Secret of Mana with a retranslation patch, reinterpreted by me as I read the lines poorly and vulgarly, usually. That's how we do it. So, I actually started this a while ago, but when I'm gaming live, especially, I want to play things that I already know. That's why I'm playing Secret of Mana, because it's like easy to jump in and out of. You may see the next part, way down the line. Terra Enigma, I started it in November 2022. I ended it, in January 2024. So, that was also a bit of a gap there. Secret of Mana might take a bit longer. I think you played it in one stream. I wish I had a fucking, like, commitment to that. But my commitment is to yelling into this microphone. That is gonna be my real goal. So the gaming is just an extra thing. Is additional. I think I'm leaving it at this. I'll leave it at this for today. I'm gonna put Spooky into the creditos for today. Turn down the volume a little bit on the game. Because he has been very generous. I say as I actually bullied him out of his money. Actually just fucking talk shit about him. So, by the way, Annie, what are you gonna be playing the next weekend? Or did you finish your Pokemon Fusion game? That was the last thing I saw you play. It's worth going back to watch that. If you like Abominations, they're very interesting ones. Some are good, some are cute. Most will give you nightmares. Friday, Secret of Stars. Why don't I know that one? There's a secret. Is that an indie game or what is that? Secret of the Stars. Super Mario. What's the Mario RPG? I'm not sure. How do you do the shout out thing again? Unfortunately, I don't have a bot that will come up with a funny thing to say about your channel. There we go. Join us in following Annie Shark. Here you get all the yelling, and that stream is actually chill. We balance each other out perfectly. It's really cool. And he does text-to-speech streams of retro games, ROM patches, that sort of thing. I love it because you can lurk in there. If you miss a comment, you can go back and read it. I love that. Here it's just like, you know, you blink or you walk off for a bit and you miss it. It's way less chill. This is intense. This one is intense. I mean, some people like that kind of extreme sport, but this is the fucking bungee jumping or like climbing the Mount Everest of the streaming world. And she's meanwhile is like, it's just like, you know, very chill stuff. Except for the Pokemon game, because that was terrifying. There were some meatball Pokemon. Pokemon with like meatball skin. There was also a Charizard game. That was actually fairly normal as far as ROM hacks are concerned. Actually, that was just like every Pokemon is a Charizard. That was also interesting. I hope you archive your streams somewhere, Annie, because, you know, those are legendary. You should be treating them as cultural heritage, really. Like, I think if you're not archiving them as highlights somewhere, like you highlight the stream, it's on Twitch forever. You should do that. Because it's otherwise you're depriving the world of these moments that are not gonna come back. All these Pokemon you call Food Lord. I think you've named a character Food Lord in every game you play, so that's how I know his name. Yeah, you should. It's just a little bit of extra effort, but you can always go back, and then people can always go back and watch something. And it will not be deleted after 30 days. Honestly, it's a life hack. You know what's another life hack? I'm not... Actually, you don't have affiliate, but supposedly if you just have a tag like Lebanon or Palestine or something in your stream, you will not get ads. Because it's controversial content. Like, okay, let's weaponize that against Twitch and get rid of the fucking ads then. I'm now a political streamer. I'm thinking of doing that. I'm just this maybe I'm considering it. I'm just gonna say like Free Palestine once a stream. Probably that's it. That the ads are gone. Amazing. But it feels a little sleazy. It feels a little bit shifty to do that. I don't know why. I'm gonna leave it at this. I'm gonna have to quickly add the name. I still forgot to do that. Quickly add the name. Notepad. Bit Splooger. It's not really a Bit Splooger. I'm just gonna say like a Quid Splooger, because that's what he did. He paid me in quids. Spook. I know it was you, by the way. You can use a weird... You can say like bug this or that. I know it was you. Oh, maybe I'll wait. Hold on. So when the credits roll, just wait a second. I need to refresh the page every time in order for the full credits to roll. Hopefully they will show. You'll see what I mean. I'm gonna go to the end screen now. Thanks for tuning in. I don't really have anyone to rate right now because I don't think there's a lot of people, but wait a second. Is Seth streaming or something? Let me check. If Seth is streaming, I don't mind rating one. Let me see. Oh, I can raid at Asmone. Let's go. I got someone. We got a victim. How do we actually do that again? I forgot. Is it like this? There we go. I'm going to switch to the end screen. Thank you very much for tuning in. Let's go to the credits, and then for the rest of you, have fun with Atlas.